Have you read 1 Corinthians 13? Back in October, I had the opportunity, along with two fellow pastors, to travel to the Dominican Republic for a mission trip. We met three fantastic pastors and many others who were seeking to build up the church there. There were many opportunities to meet people and to see the side of the Dominican that was not where a travel agent would send you. We each had at least 3 opportunities to share with the people. I had a Friday night Bible study in Creole where Pastor Elisay did the translating. Sunday morning to a Spanish congregation where Rosie translated, and then that evening back at the Creole-speaking church where Kirsty made it possible for the people to understand what I said. It caused me to consider what Paul wrote about the gifts, particularly tongues, to the church at Corinth. Without someone to explain what I said in English, it needed to be translated into the language of the people so they could understand it. Without that, I was just noise. In the midst of this discussion about tongues, Paul adds this for them to consider in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 1 through 3. If I speak human or angelic tongues, but do not have love, I am a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so that I can move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. And if I give away all my possessions, and if I give over my body in order to boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing. I needed an interpreter for my message to have value. More importantly, it needed to come from the heart of love. Without love, it was empty. In the last 20 years, we have had the rise of superhero movies, which has led to the discussion about which one would you like to be. Like the church at Corinth, we need to remember that whatever God has gifted us to do, mine was to teach or preach, we need not only a translator, but we need to have love with it. It's nothing without it. Ouch, man. Love gives, a love does not boast. Keep reading, encourage others to read, and expect to find more gems to help us live like Jesus. Thank you.